What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Protatomonster's Top Plays Teamwork Edition. This episode features 3 unique and different types of plays, but they all do an excellent job of showing how powerful teamwork can be when it comes to impacting a game. So sit back, everyone, relax, and enjoy as we head into our first play with the bot lane duo taking on 4 members of the enemy team. At the start, we see Thresh land the hook on Shen into a flay as we see Vayne try and keep a safe distance, but he lands the taunt, and now we see Syndra coming in from the side. Vayne pops her ultimate as Thresh does his best to buy her time, and then all of a sudden Vayne peels back and sees an opening to condemn her into the wall, forcing Shen to ult. They both press forward as Vayne tumbles for the kill and reacts quickly enough to flash back and avoid the elastic slingshot. Now in a 2v3, they back off, but the very end of Shen's taunt lands, and then Zac flashes, so Vayne turns and gets on Caitlyn, tumbling to dodge the Q and get the kill. Right after, we see Thresh flay and then hook Zac away from Vayne while he's bouncing, buying time for Vayne to lifesteal enough health to fight him toe-to-toe for the triple. Now left in an easy 1v1, she picks up the quadra kill, which was all made possible by repeated plays from Thresh to buy enough time for Vayne to eliminate the enemy team. Our second play switches gears over to a fight that's about to take place at Baron. In the beginning, we see red team down about 3,000 gold, and with the enemy team doing Baron, they position around the wall in preparation to contest it. Now we keep an eye on Ezreal, who starts up his ultimate as all 4 members sync up and get over the wall, taking Baron off the hands of the enemy team. Yasuo goes ham and sweeps up kill after kill as the rest of his team focus down Baron, resulting in the end at a 3-for-0 exchange with an added Baron buff, allowing them to win the game off of this play. What makes this play so amazing is the commitment from every player to follow through over the wall with no hesitation, despite 2 of them having to flash over. Had half of them gone over while the other half walked around, this game would have been completely different, but because they all made the play together, it works out and they take the win. And for our third and final play, we dive into a close game that's been a stalemate for quite some time, but now that red team is Baron, they group mid to try and make something happen. Having only one ranged champion and no safe wave clear, they realize taking the tower isn't an option and move on to plan B. As they wait for an opening to teamfight, we look at Wukong, who's waiting in the fog of war for his chance to strike. Although they can see him with the vision from Alistar, he sits still and they don't realize he's actually moving in as he E's straight into his ultimate on all 5 as we freeze it. Cyclone melts through the enemy team, popping them up in the air as we see Yasuo come flying in with his ultimate to further suspend them in the air while dealing massive AoE damage. We now see Jinx and Alistar moving in fast to follow up with a nice pulverize and super mega death rocket, and to top it all off, Evelynn is also coming in from the side to use her ultimate on whatever could have possibly survived. As we go back into the play, we see the perfect engage from Wukong, the follow-up from Yasuo, the rocket, and then Alistar and Evelynn to put the nail in the coffin. Off the ace, they freely siege the enemy base, taking it to the enemy nexus to win the game. In a match that could have gone either way, a single play from Wukong and the fearless follow-up from his team that came out of left field sealed the deal in a game that looked miles away from being closed out. By having a level of mutual trust within your team to back each other up in times of need, amazing plays are born that propel you and your team to victory. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed these game-changing plays, and I'll see you back here next month for our next Top Plays Teamwork Edition.